In 1852, a paleontologist looked at a fossil and made a mistake that would last for a century. He believed he was looking at the wing bones of a flying reptile. The bones were thin, hollow, and impossibly long. He was wrong. These were not wings. They were the neck vertebrae of a creature that defied the laws of biology. Meet Tanystropheus, an animal with a neck longer than its entire body, a head that lived in a different time zone than its lungs, and a survival strategy so dangerous that nearly every fossil we find is missing its head. Today, we solve the 200-million-year-old murder mystery of the ocean's biggest mistake. To understand why this animal shouldn't exist, you have to look at the math. A giraffe has 7 neck vertebrae. You have 7. Almost every mammal on Earth has 7. Tanystropheus had 13. But that is not the strange part. The strange part is that each bone was elongated, stretched out like a piece of taffy. It looks ridiculous, like a bad drawing. For decades, artists drew this creature like a snake, coiling its neck to strike. But modern analysis has revealed a disappointing truth. Its neck was stiff. It could not coil. It could not bend. It was built like a biological fishing rod. A stiff pole designed to hold a head 10 feet away from the body. This creates a physics problem. On land, the weight of that neck would have tipped the animal over. So, where did it live? For years, scientists fought a war. One camp argued it lived on land, hunting lizards. The other argued it was aquatic. But observe the movement on land. There is no grace here, only a desperate attempt to keep his head from dragging in the dirt. If it lived on land, it would be the clumsiest predator in history. But if it lived in the water, it was a genius. In the murky waters of the Triassic, this neck was a superpower. The body could stay hidden in the darkness, while the head floated 10 feet away. Tiny, harmless, and silent. Fish would see a small head and think nothing of it. They wouldn't realize that attached to that small face was a 10-foot pole and a massive body waiting to strike. As paleontologists dug up more of these skeletons, they noticed a disturbing pattern. They found heads, they found necks, but they rarely found the body attached to them. For years, we assumed the bodies had simply washed away. But in 2023, a closer look at the bones revealed the truth. These necks weren't broken by waves. They were snapped by teeth. Having a 10-foot neck is great for hunting fish, but it also means you are trailing a 10-foot leash behind you, a leash that predators could see. Fast predators, ancient marine reptiles, learned that if they attacked the body, the Tanystropheus might fight back. But if they bit the neck, it was defenseless. The fossils tell a brutal story. The predators would snip the head off, let it sink to the bottom, and feast on the massive, defenseless body. The Tanystropheus was a weapon that could be used against itself. It is easy to look at Tanystropheus and call it a failure, a mistake, a glitch. But this creature survived for 10 million years, longer than we have. We often think of evolution as a ladder, always going up. But sometimes it's just a roll of the dice. And for a brief moment in the Triassic, the creature that broke physics was the king of the coast. In fact, Tanystropheus was a giant. But he was a snack compared to the bones we just found in Britain. Next time, we meet the largest marine reptile in history, a 25-meter leviathan. Move over, Mosasaurus. The king is here.